Is the US containing China? They say no. Look at the history of the Soviet Union. That was containment. Instead, what we have done in the US and the West is welcome China into the global economy, and on top of that, welcome them into the World Trade Organization. The US and the West say China cheats on the question of intellectual property rights and through cyber attacks on US and global firms. Furthermore, the United States says that the Chinese political system is fundamentally wrong because it's at such fundamental variance to the human rights, democracy and rule of law that we enjoy in the US and the collective West. And on top of all the above, what does the United States say? That they fear that China will, when it has sufficient power, establish a sphere of influence in Southeast Asia and wider East Asia, boot the United States out, and in time when it's powerful enough, unilaterally seek to change the rules of the global order. So apart from all that, it's just fine and dandy, the US-China relationship. No real problems there. The challenge, though, is given those deep-rooted feelings, those deep-rooted emotions and thought patterns, what the Chinese call 思维, ways of thinking, how can we craft a basis for a common future between these two? I argue simply this. We can do it on the basis of a framework of constructive realism for a common purpose. What do I mean by that? Be realistic about the things that we disagree on and a management approach which doesn't enable any one of those differences to break into war or conflict until we've acquired the diplomatic skills to solve them. Be constructive in areas of the bilateral, regional and global engagement between the two, which will make a difference for all of humankind. Build a regional institution